It might feel like history is just in the books, but history is all around us. Join us as we travel around Raleigh and see history come to life. Today we're going to look at Pullen Park. Today we are going to answer the following questions. Who are Richard Pullen and Wiley Howell, and why are they important to Pullen Park? What are historic attractions and why are they important? How many attractions does Pullen Park have? Let's find out. Hop on the historic Raleigh trolley with Sammy the Squirrel and explore some of Raleigh's history.
The park land was officially named Pullen Park as of April 1st, 1887, making it the first public park in North Carolina and in the southern region of the United States. It is also one of the oldest amusement parks in the country and 14th oldest amusement park in the world.
Who are Richard Pullen and Wiley Howell, and why are they important to Pullen Park?
Mr. Richard Stanhope Pullen was a Raleigh businessman and philanthropist who donated the land that Pullen Park stands on today. He acquired this land from Easton Lee Farm with the intention of dividing the land between the city of Raleigh for a public park and the state of North Carolina for the campus of College of Agricultural and Mechanical Arts, later known as NC State University. In 1888, Mr. Pullen hired a park keeper by the name of Wiley A. Howell. Mr. Howell remained at the park and with the Parks and Recreation Department until his death in 1936. During his tenure, he also held the role as superintendent of parks for the city. His dedication and loyalty to the park and the city was the reason the lake at Pullen Park is named Lake Howell. Mr. Pullen and Mr. Howell began to develop the park as it is known today by planting trees and shrubbery. Some of these original trees are still around. Visitors may note the larger magnolias, cedars, and willow oaks, which were trees that Mr. Pullen loved. The two men also worked together to build a circular pavilion, circular concrete fountain, and bridges to cross the railroad track and Rocky Branch Creek. Many of the buildings and park features were financed solely by Mr. Pullen, including the city's first public swimming pool in 1891.
What are historic attractions and why are they important?
Raleigh is home to two historic attraction sites, Pullen Park Amusements and John Chavis Memorial Park Carousel. Historic attractions are specific places of interest with historical value. In this case, Pullen Park Amusements has a historic Denzel carousel and miniature C.P. Huntington train. These attractions hold important historical evidence from our past and help us to come together as a community through the enjoyment of their usage. The Denzel Carousel at Pullen Park was handmade circa 1900 by master carver Salvatore Cerniglaro and his apprentices in Germantown, Pennsylvania for the Denzel Carousel Company. This is one of the 23 remaining famous Denzel carousels in North America. It was previously owned by another Raleigh amusement park, Bloomsbury Park, but was given to us as the park lost popularity. On March 28, 1921, the carousel animals were repaired and repainted and ready to be ridden Easter Monday. However, a severe storm delayed the reopening until April 1st of 1921. On October 20th, 1950, James Chambers, the Recreation Department director at the time, planned to purchase Pullen Park's first miniature train. The tracks only went around what is now our playground area. The second miniature train is like the one seen today and was acquired in 1971, costing $27,000. It is a third-scale model of the 1863 C.P. Huntington locomotive. The original C.P. Huntington train was used to carry loads across the first transcontinental railroad in North America. This is the working Wurlitzer 125 military band organ in the Denzel Carousel building at Pullen Park. It dates back from 1900 and was refurbished in April of 1982. The Wurlitzer still plays today, and you can still purchase working Wurlitzer reels.
How many attractions does Pullen Park have?
Pullen Park currently hosts 4 attractions: the C.P. Huntington train, the Denzel Carousel, the kiddie boats, and the pedal boats. Tickets for the rides are only $1.50 each. The Denzel Carousel is a 3-abreast stationary and galloping menagerie machine. It is 50 feet in diameter with an 18-section platform. 52 animals and 2 chariots make up the carousel, of which 16 animals are stationary and 36 are galloping. The kiddie boats were a part of the development of Kiddieland, which began in June of 1950. Plans included a boat ride, swings and seesaws, toilet facilities, and fencing. The kiddie boats today are painted in patriotic colors and have American flags posted on each one. This ride is only for children 42 inches tall or less. Pedal boats were available to rent on the old lake as early as 1895, but the new pedal boats came around in the 1970s after major renovations of the park. You can fit up to 4 people in each boat and enjoy the beautiful scenery of Lake Howell. Here is the original Pullen Park Zoo inventory list from 1911. You can see things such as 1 owl, 2 wolves, 14 rabbits, and 1 monkey. The amusement park alone brings in over 1 million guests per year and has been recognized as a top destination for locals and tourists. This park has a rich history and has repeatedly brought people together through fun experiences over the years.
Today we learned about the founders of Pullen Park, what historic attractions are and why they are significant, and how many attractions Pullen Park has. Explore more history at home with the activity in the description below. For more information on this subject or site, click the link below for more resources. Thanks for exploring Raleigh history with us. See you next time!